You have intelligent protectionism. That is to say, is you don't create a market within the country and exclude everybody else. But on the other hand, you don't open up the market to globalization, where it's a free-for-all. Intelligent protectionism, protection where it's needed, free trade where it's needed, always beginning every question, and this is the problem. You see, it's not that the people that are running the country at the moment are stupid. It's not that they don't understand things, it's they just have a different agenda. That's the problem. They just have a different agenda. The economists around them are very intelligent people. But they've been asked the question is, how can we maximise gross national product? How can we maximise gross domestic product? And the economists will give them the answer. That's not the question for the National Party. How do we employ the most people? How do we give them decent paying jobs that they can form and raise families in a reasonable degree of comfort with for everybody in this country? And I don't care what our GDP figures is, if we can get that for the 5 million people who live on this island, a decent living wage that they can afford to raise a family with and have a job they can go to. If the GNP figures have in the morning, who cares? Like, literally, who cares? If the stock market collapses in the morning, who cares? If we still have employment, if we still have decent jobs, if we still have decent wages, if we're still manufacturing decent products, and if we still have a decent market to sell into. All of these statistical figures have no meaning. People matter. People matter. And the national idea is at core is any given question. Any given question. What's the national interest? Not what's the human rights of Uganda got to do with it. What's the national interest? That answers every question for you. Then you bring in the experts. Then you ask them, the purpose here is not to maximise GNP. The purpose is to serve the population of the country. The purpose is to serve the people. The purpose is to serve the nation. Now give us your expert economic analysis based on that being the priority.